What is up, group number one? For those of you who are drawn to the first image, this is going to be your reading on what is improving for you. Well, improving for you in 2023. So we're going to start off with some tarot cards. And then I'm going to pull a few of the cards that I made. And then we'll end off on some oracle cards to get some guidance and advice for you moving forward for this year. So I keep seeing, as I'm shuffling, I've been seeing this Six of Pentacles show up. And wow, you got the Magician underneath that and the Two of Pentacles. So what's improving for you, group number one, is balance. Things are balancing out for you in 2023. There's been specific areas of your life. For many of you, I feel like it's financial. Your finances have been a little bit wonky the past year or even the past 2 or 3 years. Things have been a little bit up and down. For some of you, it can even be like the energy of like you getting ahead and then something else pops up and pushes you back behind. And it's like this constant cycle of, just like, what is the phrase? Like striving and surviving or something like that. But it's like you're constantly having to, there's something like always happening or something always popping up. But the phrase that I'm getting here is, what is it? God give is toughest battles to his best soldiers or something like that. And while I don't 100% agree with that phrase, but I was hearing that for you guys. So it's like, I feel like it's all happened for a reason. I feel like a lot of it's for you to realize your worth and what you're worthy and deserving of. But I definitely feel like things are balancing out for you in the financial sector and career sector. I'm picking up love as well for somebody too. For somebody, love and career could actually go hand in hand. You may actually meet love through work or through something regarding your career. That's for those of you who are single. So what's improving for group number one in 2023, Spirit? Lots of new beginnings this year, though. I am excited to see this for you. Lots of y'all, look at this. You got the Ace of Pentacles. You got the Ten of Wands. You got the Page of Swords, and then the Page of Wands. Aces and pages oftentimes represent a new beginning, a new start. So with this Ace of Pentacles, this is just what I was talking about. Pentacles is about material, is about the material. You could talk about money and finances and actual tangible things. So I feel like with this Ace of Pentacles popping up, then you got the King of Pentacles underneath the deck. Y'all have been stressing and worrying about your finances or your career. Something hasn't been going your way or the way that you plan for it to go. And I feel like what's changing for you is a change in luck. There's a change in weather regarding a positive change in weather regarding your career and your finances. For this Ace of Pentacles here, if you've been like looking for a job or looking for employment or even like for my business owners out here, this seems like an opportunity to grow. This seems like an opportunity to of something new. So with this Ten of Wands, usually can mean like burden and carrying a lot. So, but what I feel with this Ten of Wands, up with everything else here, this feels like a positive load. It feels like a positive stress, because stress can be both positive and negative. Yeah, it can be both positive and negative, but I feel like this is a positive stress. This feels like this feels like maybe for my business owners out here, for my self-employed, this could be you getting more clients, more customers, more, of whatever it is that you're needing to help grow your business. That may be added stress to you because you have more things to do, but it's positive stress because it's what you've wanted. It's helping you to grow and it's helping your business. Um, so, like I said, this feels like positive stress. This feels like something good, something that you've really been waiting on. Definitely a very good opportunity headed your way, group number one. A very spirits being a little bit suspicious about it. Yeah, spirits being a little suspicious about what exactly it is. Probably even because this is a general reading, so take what resonates, leave the rest. But this seems like an opportunity that you've been really waiting on. I've heard you planted the seeds for this a while ago, like a long time ago. Maybe some of you, have done some manifestation work, or maybe some spell work, or um, you've been pulling cards for yourself about this. Or you've been watching other pick a card readings about this coming towards you. But it's like, when? You've been asking yourself, when is this going to happen? I've been hearing about this for a while, but when? But I feel like this is the year. This is the year because you've been preparing for it. You've been putting in a lot of work, but now you're about to reap those rewards and benefits from all the hard work that you've been putting in. So that's definitely something that's improving for you, is your career sector, group number one. And with this page of wands here, this is you being excited about this new endeavor. Page energy always give me like this childlike energy of like looking at the world from these curious eyes, and wanting to see how things may pan out. Taking this risk, this leap of faith. So some of you, this may involve like a risk, taking a leap of faith. This could involve you having to maybe relocate for some of you. This page of swords energy. Um, it's going to be different for everybody, but I definitely feel like this is something that you're going to be very passionate about. This new beginning, this new start, this new opportunity within your career and finances is something that is going to really call out to your heart. Because you've been feeling a little bit unmotivated, because the page did come out in reverse at first. Yeah, you've been feeling very unmotivated or I'm hearing like not challenged enough. So I feel like what's changing for you is you getting this motivation, you discovering a passion of yours, or some of you, this could be you rediscovering a passion of yours. Some of you could have maybe have done something while you were young, or have been interested in something when you were like a kid or in school, and you may have dropped it for whatever reason, and this could be you like getting back into that. Um, or even just picking it up as a hobby. I am seeing a lot of hobbies, or you discovering a hobby this year as well in 2023. Um, yeah, this it feels like a hobby, something new, or something that feels like new. I can hear somebody saying, "Oh, I haven't done this in so long," or "I haven't been here in so long." Um, so it's like you just rediscovering yourself this year. This is definitely a year of passion for you in a lot of different ways as well, especially regarding your career and what you do for a living. This feels very strongly you discovering something regarding your passions in life. I'm also picking up life's purpose as well with this page of wands, and many of us have many different life's purpose. It's that's something that it's really hard to give a reading on because it's something so intricate and not really like cookie cutter. It's going to be completely different for every single individual. Some people can have two life's purpose. Some people can have 1,000 life's purpose. Like, it's so many different ways, you know, you live life, or we're supposed to be just existing here in Earth. But I feel like for you, you have a lot of different life's purpose here. So I definitely see you group number one. One thing that's improving, or one thing that's like I said before, one thing that you're rediscovering is one of your life's purpose. And I feel like this is a quite a significant one that's going to be it's going to be through your career. I feel like group number one. Um, but whatever this is going to bring you a lot of abundance and a lot of money. Now, with this pinnacle energy popping up, this isn't going to be something that's just going to automatically take off. I'm just being honest with you, group number one, with what I'm picking up. This isn't something that's just going to automatically take off like that. But this is you finally discovering. This is you. You've been seeing the light at the end of the tunnel for so long, but it's like hard for you. It's been hard for you to reach it. But this is you finally getting out of that tunnel and adjusting to the light from outside. So I definitely feel like you're out of the tunnel now, but it's when this opportunity and stuff comes in, it's gonna feel like an adjustment is required. So I definitely feel like for you guys, this is going to be definitely a time to like listen to your intuition to make sure you're thinking positively as well, thinking positive thoughts with this page of sword energy. um don't be complacent as well. I'm picking up, if there's something not going the way that you plan for it to go, or something's not what you wanted it to be, don't be afraid to try something different or try something new, or even, ask for help. Reach out for support and guidance from somebody who's maybe more experienced in it. You never know. Some of you are hung up on like how much something will cost, but when you're manifesting, you're not trying to manifest the money, you're trying to manifest the thing or what you're actually wanting. So I definitely also see this being a year of manifestation for you as well, a year of you discovering the best ways for you to manifest. Some of you have been trying different ways, scripting and journaling, or meditations and visualizations. But I definitely see you this year finding the way that benefits you, or the way that works with you. So this is definitely going to be a spiritual year for you as well. I'm picking up is you definitely diving deep into your spirituality, and getting to see what works for you and what doesn't. So this is almost like trial and error. Some things may go your way, some things may not, and I feel like you've been kind of doing this anyway, um, seeing what does work for you and what doesn't. So that's quite positive. I'm picking up. And I'm about to start with these cards, but at the bottom of the deck here, before I started shuffling, is help and support. So many of you are maybe needing to seek help and support this year, and what can be improving for you is you actually receiving that help and support, and it not going unnoticed. So let's pull a few of these cards here. I want to see some specific things that is coming towards you this year. So this is for group number one, Spirit. This is for group number one. What's improving for them this year? What's improving for them in 2023? Or whatever year you're watching this, I set the intention for it to be timeless. So whenever you're watching this, it should still resonate with you. For group number one, what's improving for them, Spirit? LOL. So you got help and support come out again. So definitely, this is a year for you to speak up. Use your voice with this page of swords energy. Again, use your voice. You can't be scared to speak up and ask for help when you need it. If you need help, ask for help. I'm not gonna take all of these. I'm gonna take this pile though. Is there anything else? Okay. increased intuition. Yeah, I was just telling you about your intuition. Make sure you're listening to it because it's going to be your intuition is going to be on 1,000 this year. So don't underestimate it. Really trust yourself this year. Trust yourself. Trust yourself. Trust yourself. So something that's improving for you is something goes in your favor. So there's something that's going to be going in your favor. Group number one, improved health. So some of you've been worried about your health. Um, this is definitely something that's improving. But I feel like this improvement is going to come from the work that you put in. So definitely this year, watching, what you're putting in your body. Take care of yourself this year is the biggest thing I'm picking up for this group. Take care of yourself. Um, watch what you're eating. Make sure you're drinking enough, water, staying hydrated. Um, if there's something about your body that you don't like, or maybe you want to change a little bit, then take the appropriate steps to do that. You can't say something's not going in your favor, but you're not putting in any action behind it. If you want to lose weight, do whatever you need to do to lose that weight. So improved health due to your action. You have a gift, so you're gonna be gifted something. Again, the universe kind of throwing you a bone in a way. So you're gonna be gifted something. This could have to do with something goes in your favor. I'm also seeing something goes in your favor when you seek help and support as well. So some of you can be receiving a new car this year. So if you've been struggling with the whole transportation issues, this could definitely be a new car for you this year. Keep this to yourself. So this gift or this thing that goes in your favor, you may need to keep this to yourself. Group number two. I mean, group number one. I'm sorry. There may be some messages in group two for you. But keep this to yourself, whatever it is. I don't know, but it seems like it's going to be something very special. And this could be even, you having to work in silence. So maybe you're offered like a project to work on, or a collaboration of some sort, and you're needing to maybe, keep it quiet until you're able to release it. So this could definitely be something I'm picking up here. So keep it to yourself. Don't go blabbing your mouth about it. And look, y'all, you got money. Money, 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 money. So we have money. So y'all have some money coming to you this year. 2023 is going to be a year of abundance and prosperity for you. Um, Spirit is like the money and the financial stability is already here, but you're going to have to start putting action towards it. I keep picking up action. Some of you aren't taking action on something, or you're not releasing something. You're not letting something go. For many of you, it can be like a mindset that you have. Maybe some of you feel that you have to work hard for money. That could be what you're needing to release. You don't have to work hard for money. Money is a form of energy. When you work with energy, you should be able to draw that energy towards you or attract that energy towards you. So many of you are just needing to learn how to, work with your energy and to reset your mind. So maybe doing some subconscious work, maybe seeking out a coach. That could be the help and support. If you're not sure how to do this, seek out help and support from a professional that does know how to do these things. Um, but yeah, so I want to pull one of these cards here just to get any final advice and guidance for you moving forward for this year. So can I get some guidance and advice for group number one, Spirit? This is for group number one. Just one card for group number one for guidance and advice. Okay. Wow, y'all look. I said this at the beginning of the reading. I can't make this up. You got spring. It says, see your seeds grow. You've planted these seeds already. You've been working towards something, and this is about to flourish for you. The only advice I'm seeing here is to be consistent and diligent. Um, don't give up. Don't get to a point where you're like half-assing things or doing things halfway. Because some of you that may be a toxic trait that you have of, things may not go your way. So you're not like So you start to not be, 100% invested in it like you should. So I'm definitely seeing, and look, you got to set your sights higher at the bottom of the deck. So this is definitely a time for you to be diligent and consistent. Don't give up. Don't lose hope. Trust, trust, trust. And I know that's easier said than done. Group number one. Look, I'm been in y'all's position, of waiting for so long for a manifestation or things to work out for you, you know, constantly being behind on things, being late on bills, and I get that, and it's hard to trust, but it's something that you have to. It's just something that you have to learn to do, and the more that you learn, and the more that you actually start implement and start to go with the flow of life and trusting the universe brings to you what you want. The universe will provide for you. You just have to trust. And that, again, that's easier said than done. But if you're having a hard time doing that, then seek help and support. Don't feel that you have to do everything on your own this year. This is definitely a year of you seeking help and support, and this could come through collaborating with somebody as well. But definitely, see your seeds grow. You can literally, see your seeds grow. You can do like a visualization exercise where, um, you may be visualizing your a money tree or something. Maybe you're, metaphorically growing a money tree, and you visualize this money tree, growing and growing, and the money sprouting off of it. That could literally be something that you implement visualization in this year. But yeah, trust yourself. If you can't trust anything else, trust yourself. Trust that you're on the right path. Trust that you're doing everything that you're supposed to be doing. Don't think that you're being punished by the universe or things are going wrong or bad. Just stay positive, stay patient. Um, Things are happening. Again, it's not going to be a super like fast paced. Things are just going to, you're just going to be rich overnight. I'm not picking that up for this group. This feels like you putting in the work, or you have been putting in the work. The seeds are going to be growing. It's more so about you nurturing those seeds and continuing to grow those seeds. Don't forget to water those seeds. Don't forget to, maybe you need some, to rebed it, or to, what is it called when you have to like resoil it or something? I don't know what the fuck it's called, but take care of your seeds, take care of your garden. Take care of your garden. But group number one, these are all the messages that I'm seeing for y'all. So let me know how this reading resonates with you in the comment section. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on any other readings that I post. And if you like to book your own personal private reading with me, check out my website at rebootofthesoul.com, or you can follow the link to my Etsy page and you can purchase your reading there. But group number one, y'all stay well, stay blessed, and I will see you all in my next reading. Peace out. What is up, group number two? For those of you who were drawn to the second image, this is going to be your reading on what is improving for you. All right, so spirit guides, we're wanting to know what is improving for group number two in 2023 or this year, whenever you're watching it. I'm gonna title it 2023, but it's a timeless reading. Whenever you're watching this, whatever year, it should still resonate, or at least I hope it resonates for you. Um, so what's improving for group number two, Spirit? What's improving for group number two? What's improving for group number two this year? I just heard no more stagnancy. No more stagnancy. Something's been very stagnant in your life, or a certain area in your life has been very stagnant for a really long time. But that's improving this year. Can I get some more information on this? So for some of you, this could have to do with your career. So you got the Page of Pentacles here. So this could be, and it's funny because the last group got a lot of pages in theirs, and you got a page here as well. So lots of, I'm seeing already this common collective theme of new beginnings. So there's this new beginning in a certain, I feel like this is in your career, group number two, if I'm being honest. Some new beginning. And this is also, it feels like with this Knight of Swords energy, it feels like things clearing up for you. I feel like any confusion that you've had over why things have been stagnant, that's what's improving for you. Things are going to be made much clearer for you. And it's nothing that you need to do, because I'm hearing that it's nothing that you need to do because you've already done the work. You've done what been, you've done what you needed to do. You've been working on whatever you've been needing to work on. It's nothing that you need to do. This is all about things lining up for you. I'm seeing serendipity. So it's like so, and spirit's being so vague about this and so like secretive about whatever this is, because I feel like it's not meant for you to know at the moment. Um, the universe wants this to be a surprise, but I feel like a lot of like synchronistic events are going to happen for you this year. They're going to lead you towards this really, really big surprise that the universe has in store for you. Some of you, this, sequence of events could, involve like traveling. Maybe you travel somewhere, meet somebody, and they, help you out with something, or they introduce you to, you know, I don't know, other people in your field or something like that. And then you have the Two of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So yeah, this is definitely a year of travel for you, and I feel like as you travel more this year, because I definitely see you um, being able to travel. That's the thing here. For many of you, you haven't been able to travel. Whether it's your finances haven't been allowing you to, or maybe you haven't had enough time on your hands. But this Two of Wands is definitely you traveling this year, and I feel like through this travel, you're going to meet a lot of different people this year that's going to help level you up in a lot of different ways. For some of you, you're going to meet somebody. This could be an earth sign or an air sign. Definitely an air sign I'm picking up. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. But and Sun, Moon, and Rising. But you're definitely going to meet somebody for sure that's going to help you regarding your career or your finances. For some of you, this person could teach you how to invest or how to invest wisely. That's the thing. How to invest wisely. How to use your money to build wealth, like to grow your money instead of just getting like a lump sum of money and then just, you know, spoiling all of it. So this is definitely somebody coming in to help you to organize things. This is somebody helping you to clear the fog in your life, to clear out all this um, uh, mental fog that you've been dealing with for quite a while. So this is definitely, what's improving for you is you being sent help and support. And it's funny that I made a slip up in group number one by calling them group number two, and y'all are getting pretty similar messages, not 100% the same, but very similar messages, especially about the help and support. But I feel like for this group, you're more open and receptive to this help and support than the other group. I feel that, and if you're from group number one watching this group, then this also resonates still with you. Um, but I feel like you're in a very receptive energy this year, and you're in this energy of receiving what you've set out to receive. So I definitely feel like you're gonna meet a lot of new people this year, network with a lot of new people. Um, for somebody, I'm even picking up that you may meet somebody that's gonna help you with your aesthetic. Like they're gonna help you glow up on your physical appearance. Not to say anything's wrong with it, group number two. Not saying that at all. But somebody may, you may meet somebody who would be like, oh, well, have you tried doing this hairstyle, or have you tried, um, maybe wearing, this type of clothing, or this, style of clothing, or, oh, this will look really good on you, or this pair of shoes will look really good on your feet, something like that. Not in like a salesperson type of way, but more so of like a friend trying to help a friend. And again, not to say that anything's wrong with you, group number two, so don't take offense to that. Please don't take offense to that. But this feels like somebody helping you like glow up, on a physical level. So this feels like a physical glow up this year for you too. And I feel like you're going to meet somebody that's going to help you with that. Because I feel like you're going to automatically feel the urge to try something new, try something different with yourself, with your style. Maybe some of you want to start wearing braids, or a different type of braids. Because both of their hair is braided, unless she has dreads. I'm not sure. Um, but I feel like somebody could be starting their dreadlock journey this year. I'm considering it, but I definitely feel like there's going to be um, a lot of change and a lot of embracing change this year. For many of you, you've spent a long time not embracing change, not embracing yourself, not wanting change. But it's like you've gotten to a place in your life to where you're like, okay, universe, I'm up for it. I ain't got shit else going on with with my life. I'm doing the same old, same old. I'm ready for this change. I'm ready for things to go differently for me. I'm ready for the wheel of fortune to turn in my favor. I'm ready for this success and this abundance that I've been hearing about in these readings for so long, but it hasn't happened yet. So it's like I feel like for this group, you finally learn to go with the flow of life. Because I'm not picking up any like resistance with this group. Sure, you may have your confusion, and you're not sure what the fuck is going on, but that's the beauty of it, right? You go into the world with this natural curiosity. You have no choice but to go with the flow. So I feel like that's where the universe has wanted you for a while, is for you to embrace the storm, embrace the confusion, embrace things not going your way, embrace the bad luck. It's all for your good, it's all for your highest good. It may not seem like it on the outside, but the core of that lesson is for your highest good. So I definitely see this year being a year of embracing change and embracing and being receptive of what the universe has in store for you. So I feel like many of you have gone through a lot of different battles, a lot of traumas, a lot of experiences, a lot of things not going your way, a lot of bullshit in your life. But I feel like that's something that build you into the strong individual that you are today. You have a lot of strength in you. You're not easily taken down. Let's just say that people will have to put up a really big fight. You have the Ace of Wands here. It's showing up in reverse. So some of you may be experiencing like a lack of passion or a lack of motivation. And this could be due to the confusion, but I don't feel like it's necessarily a negative thing. It's more so of you needing to discover the beauty in life again. It's for you to, just see the color in life. There's a lot of inner child here as well. So some of you, what could be improving for you is um, you finally, listening and healing your inner child. So that's definitely very good. And I also feel with this Ace of Wands, because the Ace of Wands also talks about manifestations. So I definitely feel like something's manifesting for you, something that you've manifested in the past. This could have been like, some of you may have been doing like spell work or visualizations or, scripting or journaling or whatever. And it's like you kind of forgotten about it. And I feel like that's the best manifestations, is the ones that you do but then forget about, or forget that you've done it. And then you're just surprised that, it pops up here in the universe, or you're surprised that the universe just pops up out of nowhere with it. So I definitely see a lot of new beginnings, a lot of fresh starts, a lot of things going your way this year. You have the Two of Pentacles in reverse, so there's definitely going to be. Um, I feel like you're not necessarily going to be stretched thin, but you're going to have a lot of different things going on for you this year. A lot of wheels turning for you this year. So it's not like negative stress. This feels like positive stress. This feels like stress that you've been manifesting. You know, I feel like I see you like really putting in the work. This you've been putting in the work, but I feel like you're going to be putting in the work into something that you're actually very passionate about, something that you actually really love to do. Yeah, very similar message to the group number one. Definitely check it out if you have some time. Um, but I am seeing for you guys with this Two of Pentacles, you know, you may have to juggle a couple of different priorities, but I feel like it's going to be okay. It's nothing that you haven't done before. You've dealt with worse, so I feel like you know whatever this is, it's not going to be that deep. You know, it's going to be something that you're able to get done pretty quickly. Because since this is in reverse, this could even be you working on a new project here too. So what's improving for group number two, Spirit? What's improving for group number two? What's improving for group number two? Some of you have been having transportation issues. Maybe you've been really wanting a new car. I can see that improving for you this year as well. Can I get maybe one or two more, or I guess those three then? So at the bottom here, you have financial glow up. Absolutely, I definitely see you glowing up financially this year. Things definitely going in your favor regarding your finances and your career. Mental glow up. So many of you are going to be feeling really good about yourself. You're going to be feeling very you're just gonna be feeling very good mentally. If you've been struggling with like anxiety or depression, I feel like that's not going to be a cause of issue for you this year. That's definitely something that's improving for you. Is you not feeling or having those type of feelings or episodes, as often as you used to. So I definitely see you starting to really feel good about yourself because you're actually seeing things manifest for you. So it's kind of, easing your anxiety a little bit by actually seeing things actually doing good for you. So you have increased psychic abilities. So your psychic abilities could be increasing for you this year. This could be you even discovering a new gift of yours. I'm picking up. Um, or I'm even picking up like you diving into a spiritual practice of some sort. Um, yeah, some maybe you discovering a new like maybe some of you want to get into reading tarot for yourself if you're not already a reader yourself, but maybe you want to get into tarot, or maybe you want to get trained in Reiki, or get initiated into a specific, religion, or, spiritual belief system. Whatever that is for you, I definitely see that for you. You have financial stability. Yeah, this is going to be a really good year for you financially, and it's going to come through your career. I'm seeing random things happen for you as well. But it's like the universe, as you trust the universe more, the universe is going to support you back. It's like you trying to trust fall into trust fall into the universe, but it's like the universe isn't going to drop you. The universe has your back. So a lot of financial stability for you this year. Win a case or battle. So many of you, this could be you winning some sort of case or battle that you may have been dealing with, whether it's this year, or this could have been something that's already been kind of ongoing, or this could be something that comes up later on in the year. Maybe somebody gets a speeding ticket, you know, um, and you end up, getting that ticket dismissed or something like that. So this year is definitely some good luck for you. Very good luck for you this year. Discover new things about yourself. Yeah, I was just saying that. So this is definitely going to be a year of you of self discovery and you learning new things about yourself and even like just feeling the urge to try something new, trying something different. So a lot of new things for you this year. You have clarity and understanding. Literally, that's what we were talking about earlier. Is you gain this clarity, this understanding. Um, yeah, a lot of clarity for you this year. And things are going to be made very clear for you. It's not going to be something that it's not going to be confusing. It's not going to come in riddles. It's going to be plain and clear for you to see. It's just going to be about you deciding whether to take action on it or not. You making that decision for yourself. You deciding, what you're willing to take on and what you're not willing to take on. But be honest with yourself when you are presented with different opportunities to or just different opportunities in general. Don't make super rash decisions. Because I'm not seeing any cards here about just making a decision or being fast about it. The Knight of Swords is in reverse, so don't make rushed decisions. Really listen to your intuition and take your time. Even if it's for like a job offer, ask, how long do I have to give you guys an answer or to accept this position? Just talk with people. Don't be afraid to talk and ask questions. Then you have something goes in your favor. Ooh. So this could definitely go with this win a case or a battle. So something's going in your favor, group number two. Whatever this may be, I don't know. But something's definitely going in your favor. Now I'm gonna pull just one, maybe two of these cards to get any guidance and advice for you moving forward this year. So Spirit, this is for group number two. Any guidance and advice for them this year? Any guidance and advice for group number two moving forward this year? Okay. So at the bottom of the deck here, you have arrow. Surround yourself with positive energy. So the advice here is literally surround yourself with positive energy. Release people, mindsets, behaviors, whatever that no longer serve you or that are negative or are affecting you negatively. If you don't feel right around a certain person, that's your energy telling you that this person shouldn't even be around you or you shouldn't be around this person. If you're eating certain foods or drinking certain things that make you feel that doesn't make you feel so good, then those are things that your body doesn't want or things that don't align with you energetically. Listen to your intuition. If I'm picking up like acid reflux for somebody, achy bones, like your body's talking to you this year, so listen to it. Yeah, group number two, your body is talking to you, so listen to that. You have Lord, take charge with authority. So this is a year to take charge of your own life, to create the life that you desire. To take it. You're not asking for it anymore. You're just gonna take it. You're going for it. You're living life. You're not afraid to take whatever it is that you want. So with this, take charge with authority. Don't be a dick about it. Don't be an asshole about it. But speak up for what you want. Don't be afraid to use your voice. Don't be afraid to, speak your opinion or give feedback. For some of you, this could have to do with the workplace as well. If something isn't working for you in the workplace, or you may have an issue with like management or something like that, don't be afraid to speak up and go to them. Or if you feel that if you can't talk to them about something, then go to somebody who's higher up than them. Speak to somebody, but get it resolved. If you're constantly staying in a position to where you don't want to be in, then you're just putting yourself in that position and you can't complain about it. So I definitely see for you guys, you speaking up for yourself this year. This is definitely a year of you standing in your power and being unapologetic about it. Then you have seer, see beyond the current situation. So this is kind of giving me like eagle energy. So it's like seeing things from a higher perspective. You may be looking at things from a very linear or very like black and white point of view, but you're not seeing the color in things. You're not seeing the whole spectrum of things. So I definitely see this year being something to where you're seeing things from a different point of view. You're learning to not, especially when it comes to like new opportunities or new people coming into your life or new interests or hobbies, whatever it is. I see you, seeing whether this is or this thing or this person is of your highest good or not. I feel like you have that natural ability anyway. You're able to, see past bullshit from a mile away. But I definitely see that gift kind of increasing for you again with this increased psychic abilities. A lot of your gifts are kind of cranking up this year. I feel like it grows yearly anyway. Um, but with this see beyond the current situation, um, and it's funny, she has a crystal ball. She's basically like a little, I don't know the term. Is gypsy offensive? I don't know. It's kind of reminded me of one. Um, so something for you this year, could divination could be something that's an important tool for you. So maybe you do want to get into tarot, or maybe you want to get into reading crystal balls, or reading charms, or reading candle wax, or reading tea leaves, whatever it is that helps you to connect with source and help you communicate messages from source. I definitely see you getting deeper into that, whatever that may be for you. So definitely, that's definitely some advice for you is to get into your divination, really get into your spirituality this year. Um, yeah, it's gonna be a very spiritual year for you as well. I like this for you though. It feels like you definitely growing and expanding beyond, um, beyond what you have done in the past. So this is a lot of growth and expansion this year. A lot of new things coming your way. A lot of things being resolved this year is another big thing I was picking up. A lot of resolve, um, but good things, very positive things. Sure, you may have some ups and downs this year, but what doesn't kill you make you stronger. Um, you just have to take it and keep it moving. I feel like you're a trooper anyway. Group number two, you do this anyway. It's nothing for you, but Spirit just wanted me to remind you. Don't give up. Keep all of your hard work hasn't been in vain. You're going to see the fruits of your labor. Begin to grow for you this year, and group number one, they had a similar message, but for them, it was more of a slower moving pace. But for many of you, this feels like when the ball gets to rolling, it's going to get rolling. It may go pretty fast, and that may be something that stresses you out a little bit. But I feel like you're going to be in a pretty good mental space prior to things happening. Because the universe wouldn't just throw something on you like that and you're not prepared for it, especially mentally, because you can't just do that. So the universe is going to make sure you're taken care of. They're wanting to make sure that you're in a good space in your life for you to receive these new blessings in abundance. So continue to work on you, continue to do you. If you need to go to therapy, go to therapy, or a counselor or a coach, whoever it is that helps you with this, do what you need to do. But group number two, these are all the messages that I'm seeing for y'all. So let me know how this reading resonates with you in the comment section. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on any other readings that I post. And if you'd like to book your own personal private reading with me, you can go to my website at rebootofthesoul.com or check out the Linktree link in the description box and follow that to my Etsy page, and you can purchase your reading there. But group number two, y'all stay well, stay blessed, and I will see you all in my next reading. Peace out. What is up, group number three? For those of you who are drawn to the third image, this is going to be your reading on what is improving for you in 2023 or this year. It's I know the title says 2023, but it's a timeless reading. If you're ever watching this in another year, or maybe you decide to watch this next year, and you pick another group, it's up to you. But we're looking today into what's improving for you this year. So, Spirit, please provide clear, guided messages here today for group number 3. What is improving for group number 3 this year? What is improving for group number 3 this year? I just saw life, just literally the word life in my mind's eye. So, life in general is improving for you. You got the Page of Swords here at the bottom of the deck. So, there's been a lot of mental confusion, a lot of just feeling lost and not sure what to do, not even sure what's going on in the world. You've been feeling like you're just existing, you're just here. So I feel like what's changing for you is a new way of viewing life. So this is you taking off those. I think the phrase is like like the rose-colored lenses, and looking at things from a different point of view, looking at things with a lot more color to it. I feel like what's improving for you is that the color is coming back into your life. Because things have been feeling a little bit dull, a little bit stagnant, not too much going on, but your cup is being full. Your cup is being filled. No, no, no. You have been filling your cup. During this stagnant time, that's what you've been doing. You've been working on healing and working on yourself. I am picking that up with this group. You've been doing the work, and it's like you've really been doing that work with this Ten of Swords, and you're ready for something new. You're ready to take those swords out of your back and to get out there in the world. You're ready for something new. You're ready for different. So what's improving for group number 3, Spirit? Yeah, a lot of color. I'm seeing like a coloring book. I work with kids, so I'm specifically seeing one coloring book that one of the students like to bring in just about every day. It's her favorite. I think she got it for like her birthday or something. But every day she colors something in it, and then on the side she writes something. I don't know. So I feel like for you guys, for this year, something that could be helpful for you is journaling, actually writing things down. Some of you have been told this before and you just haven't done it. But I definitely feel like that's something that could be very beneficial for you, especially on a mental level, especially when you're having all this confusion going on in your mind. You know, you want to clear out some of that confusion. So writing it down could be something that could actually alleviate some of that for you if you don't journal already. Pick up a lot of channel messages before I even get some cards out. But I feel like this year is going to be such a, because I'm feeling like this feeling of relief. It just feels like relief. It feels like you've had this weight on your shoulders for so long. It just feels so heavy, group number 3. It feels very heavy. And it's like this year is the universe wiping it off. I'm seeing somebody, you can't see me off the camera here, but you know that little, it's like a gesture or a move to where you're like wiping your shoulders off, but it kind of means like you're just wiping something off your shoulders. But I see like the universe doing that for you. The universe is wiping this load off of your shoulders. You're like the 10 of Wands. You know, they're holding all those sticks in one hand when they're kind of working hard, but they're not working smart. You know, they could take a couple at a time or even ask for help, but they're deciding to do it on their own. So I feel like for this group here, it's like you're opening yourself up to a new way of viewing life, of viewing your situation, just viewing life in general. Things are just improving for you. And I feel like you've been seeing small glimpses of it, small things happening for you here and there. But I feel like in 2023, you're going to have some bigger things happen for you. It's going to be a year of a really big transformations and abundance. But this abundance that's coming in for you is going to require you, for some of you, it's going to require you to take a risk or a leap of faith. And it's also going to require you to trust in yourself, and for some of you, trusting somebody else, because this could be like a, for some of you, this could be like a collaborative thing. Maybe you're joining a new place of work, or maybe you're joining a group of people for something. I don't know what you're joining this year. It may require you to trust other people. And for some of you, trust issues is an issue, So I feel like that's something that you've been actively working on, though. So definitely this year for you is things just starting to move for you. Things actually starting to just go. I'm seeing 1, 2, 3, so it's like 1, 2, 3, go. Wow. Ooh. I get one more. Thank you. So you have, wow, okay. Spirit wants me to put these upright. So the 4 of Swords here, 9 of Cups, y'all. The Empress, this literally was just reiterating what I was just saying. That's crazy. So the 4 of Swords is about rest, rejuvenation, taking time out for yourself from this a long battle, from all this, because the 3 of Swords was before that, and the 3 of Swords is about betrayal, heartbreak, being stabbed in the heart. So it's like after all of that, you've been taking this time out to heal, and Spirit wants you to continue to heal, to rest, to work on yourself. Don't stop that. Continue to rest and do you. You'll know when it's time to take action. But I feel like with this 4 of Swords and this 9 of Cups here, they're both sitting down or laying down. Even this Empress here, they're comfortable. They're in this energy of receiving and not in this energy of going after something. So I feel like for this year, what's improving for you is that you're no longer chasing after something, you're attracting. It's like that what's that little famous affirmation people like, I don't chase, I attract. Everything that's for me will simply find me. Now I see you in this energy for this year, that you're not chasing things. You're sitting in your Empress energy. This is you here. You're represented by this Empress, whether you're male, female, non-binary, it doesn't matter. You're represented by this Empress. You're standing in this abundant energy. You're comfortable in it. She even got her arm propped up on the pillow here. She's comfortable. She's chilling. She's allowing the universe to do what the universe does best, and bring you the abundance that you deserve, that you're worthy of. But you have to be in that energy of deserving and worthiness in order to attract it. So I feel like this time of stagnancy for you has been putting you in this energy of, to prepare you to receive. So I feel like 2023, you're finally in this energy of receiving with this Empress energy, and you're able to receive more. You're able to receive, comfort. You're able to receive abundance and prosperity and money, and whatever your desires are. Many of you, you're trying to attract fulfillment in your life, something to kind of fill um, this gap or this hole in your life. Um, because you've been doing a lot of clearing out here as well. I'm picking up a lot of clearing because again, after the 3 of Swords, after all that betrayal and heartbreak, you have to take time to heal from that. So you've been in this energy of healing with this 4 of Swords. For some of you, this could have had to do with like a friend, but you've been in this energy of healing for so long, and it's not in vain. That's the biggest thing your spirit guides want you to understand, that your healing is not in vain. I'm hearing somebody's spirit guides be like, I swear to you, I promise you, it hasn't been in vain. It's just things have needed to work out behind the scenes before the universe can bring to you what it is that you're desiring. Because whatever this is that you're manifesting in your life is something that's lifelong. It's it's something that's going to last for a lifetime and not something that's just quick. So that's why it's been taking so long for this manifestation to come in. Group number 3 is because the universe and your spirit guides want to ensure that this sticks around. For some of you, I'm picking up love. If you're single, because I didn't pick love up really in any other groups, but for your group specifically, if you're single, this is new love coming into your life this year. This is new love. Somebody you've spent past lives with this 6 of Cups. Or maybe even for some of you, this is somebody who you've known in childhood. But and if you're already in a relationship, this could be a new friend coming in, a best friend. But whatever the relationship is, this is soul family. This is a soulmate, and soulmates don't have to be romantic. Soulmates is somebody who you have a strong spiritual connection or bond with. So it doesn't have to be romantic. It can be your best friend. It could be your sibling. It could be a coworker. It doesn't matter. It's just somebody who you have that connection with. So I feel like what's improving for you or what's coming towards you this year is soulmate, soul family. You're meeting members of your soul tribe this year. People who you've actually spent many, many, many lifetimes with in different roles. And I feel like that's kind of like that empty feeling that you've been feeling. It's like you've been feeling that you're missing something. And I feel like when these people come into your life, it's going to automatically fill that hole up, because this is almost like what you've been missing is soul family, soulmate. Not to say that you're incomplete or not whole, but you do feel that, or you feel like a yearning for something, or a yearning for like this connection. Because the 9 of Cups is definitely about completion and being comfortable. But with the being cups, it has more so to do with emotionally and spiritually as well. So I feel like with this group, you're seeking fulfillment on an emotional level. So I feel like um, that's what's improving for you this year is you being fulfilled on an emotional level. Um, so you have the Empress here as well. So this is what's definitely improving for you is self love as well. You're loving yourself. Of course, self love should fill that hole or fill that gap. That's what other people may tell you, but realistically speaking, we love connections. We're human. We thrive off connect. Even the most introvert person would still, enjoy a companion or somebody who they can connect with, even if it's just one of those like, what do they call them nowadays? Like a low maintenance friendship or something like that. But that's still connection. That's still something that you will look forward to, or a person that you'll look forward to. Because I am picking up like a person here, like somebody is coming into your life. I didn't do this for the other groups, but I'm actually want to pull the zodiac because I am picking up the energy of somebody coming towards you. That could be a Virgo, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I'm gonna pull some zodiac signs here to see who's coming towards group number 3 this year. Who's coming towards group number 3 this year? Who's coming towards group 3 this year? Okay, I think that's enough. So you have Pisces, y'all just said that. You have Aries. You have Scorpio, just said that too. And look, it says transformation, intimacy, death, sexuality, psychology, personal growth. So yeah, there's a lot of personal growth going on, a lot of transformations going on with you this year. And I feel like this person coming in towards you is going to assist you with that. They're going to be an addition to. This isn't somebody who you're trying to be fulfilled by, but this is somebody you're already feeling fulfilled. You're just wanting to add on to that. So this is somebody who's not This is somebody who's going to add on to your life, or add on to your blessings, or add on to, just your life in general. Not somebody who's, who you're waiting for. I don't know if that makes sense or not, but definitely a lot of transformations happening, and this person is going to be a part of that. You have Taurus here, so this can be a Taurus, and then you have Sagittarius. So you can meet this person while traveling for some of you. But yeah, this could definitely be somebody, somebody who's like an expert or a pro at something, and they could be helping assist you with something like that. So what's improving for group number 3? You had 2 fell on the floor. Okay. Can I get maybe like 2 or 3 more maybe? That's a lot. I'll take them though. At the bottom of the deck, you have sudden wealth. So for some of you, you could have some sudden wealth coming in towards you. So new family or pet members. So the Empress energy also talks about fertility as well. So somebody, what can be improving for you is that maybe you weren't able to get pregnant and now you're able to get pregnant. There is a lot of fertility vibes coming from this group too, or from this spread. So if you don't want to get pregnant, you know what to do, or do whatever you need to do to not do that, if that's not something you want. But for some of you, you could be starting a new family this year, whether it's actual humans or or pet members. You could be getting a new pet this year for somebody as well. I even picked up like a stray. Some of you may be, you may find a stray dog or a stray cat or a stray whatever people keep as pets nowadays. I don't know, but somebody may find a stray pet, animal and decide to take it on as their pet. Help and support. Literally, was just saying that, especially with this person coming in, somebody's coming in to offer you help and support. Be open and receptive to it. Win a case or battle. Maybe some of you receiving help and support with the case or battle. Maybe this hasn't even happened yet, and this could be something later on this year that happens. Win a case or battle. So that's beautiful to see. New romantic interest. Yeah, your group definitely had a lot of love in it versus the other groups were a lot more career oriented. Definitely a new romantic cycle coming in, or a new romantic interest coming in to somebody who's going to pique your interest. Keep this to yourself. So make sure you're keeping your blessings to yourself. Don't go blabbing it to other people or anything like that. Keep this to yourself. For some of you, this new romantic interest, maybe you both decide to keep it on the low for a while before you announce it to other people or your family or social media or something. For some of you, this person coming in could have a bit of status. So that's probably why they're needing to kind of keep things on the low for a while until they get the okay to be able to go public with your connection. Just the thing I picked up. New car. So some of you could be getting a new car this year. New ride. I don't know why I just saw, what are those called? And I'm not a car enthusiast, so I'm really trying to sit here and think. I can see it in my head. I think it's it almost looked like a station wagon almost. I don't know if somebody's into like vintage or like 90s, 80s looking type of cars, or collecting cars or something like that. Or maybe you know somebody who collects cars. Or maybe this person coming in collects cars or something. I don't know. But some of you could be getting a new car. If that's something that you've been trying to manifest, that's definitely coming in for you. Increased psychic ability. So your psychic abilities are definitely kicking up this year. This is definitely going to be a very spiritual year for you, of leveling up spiritually, tapping into spiritual gifts that you didn't even know you had, and improving on the ones that you already have. So this could be some of you taking a course on how to develop a certain skill or a gift or an ability. So definitely be open to that, and that can be with the help and support, as well as you seeking out help with growing your gifts. Then you have gift. So many of you may be receiving some sort of gift this year. The universe is going to be gifting you with something. Some of you, this could be the car. Some of you, this could be the new family member or pet member. Some of you, this could be this new romance coming in. But whatever it is, the universe is gifting you something that you've really been putting a lot of work and time and stress into as well. So that's very, very positive. So I'm going to end off with just one, maybe two of these cards, these oracle cards, to get any guidance and advice for you moving forward for this year. So Spirit, this is for group number 3. What guidance and advice do you have for them moving forward for this year? For group number 3, Spirit, what guidance and advice moving forward? What guidance and advice moving forward? Let's see. Okay. Is there anything else? Okay, I figured there was something else. So at the bottom of the deck here, you have Stag. Trust and thrive. So this is about you trusting the universe, trusting that everything is going to work out the way that it's meant to work out. It's not for everything. Things that are happening around you is not meant to hurt or harm you. It's meant for your growth. It's meant for the better. So trust the universe. Trust. That's your biggest thing this year. Your biggest piece of advice. Okay, so do you have Lord here? Take charge with authority. So this is about you taking charge over your life this year. This is about you no longer playing victim. You're no longer saying, oh, I wish, or I woulda, coulda, shoulda. Like, no, you're not doing that this year. You're taking charge over your life. You're taking charge over what no longer serves you. You're putting in the appropriate action to receive whatever it is that you desire and what you feel that you deserve in life. So this is definitely just the universe saying to, take charge, be confident. If you feel that you are deserving or worthy of something, it's yours. Plain and simple, it's yours. So let's see here. All right, so here you have protection, guardian, drop your shields. So you're going to be very protected this year. You're very protected by your ancestors, your spirit guides. Very protective year. So your spirit guides are like, let up a little bit. Drop your shields, let your guard down a little bit. It's okay to trust other people. It's okay to receive help and support. Because whatever it is that you're trying to reach, group number 3, you can't do this on your own. Your spirit guides like, you cannot do this on your own. You've been trying your best to do this on your own, but things haven't been working out for you because you have been doing this on your own. Whether it's your career or whatever, I don't know. Whatever it is that you've been trying to manifest, you can't do it on your own. Seek help and support. Drop your shields and allow people to help you. For some of you, people have even attempted to help you, but you may have turned people away. Or it may not have come in the form that you wanted to, but it may have came in the form that you needed to. So don't turn things or people away just because it's not exactly what you were expecting. But if your heart feels called to, and I'm not saying to just take anything, but if you feel an interest or an urge towards something or an opportunity or a person, listen to that. Like, be curious about what that feeling is. Look deeply into that feeling and see, okay, I feel this urge, this person offered me this opportunity, it's not exactly what I want, or it's not exactly what I imagined, but it seems interesting. It seems something like I could actually kind of see myself doing this, or, being interested in this or trying this out. So maybe I should. So I see you in that energy this year of curiosity and discovering new things and just bringing this color back into your life. But it's going to require you to drop your shield and to drop those trust issues, group number 3, and to be open and open yourself up to other people. Spring, see your seeds grow. Yeah, you planted these seeds. You've been nurturing these seeds, and it's time for these seeds to flourish, to grow and flourish. So whatever it is that you have been manifesting, whatever seeds you planted like a while ago, like this feels like something that you've done a while ago. It could be spell work, it can be a visualization, it could be scripting, whatever. Whatever it is that you've been trying to manifest is coming in. No. Your spirit guide's like, no, let's correct that. It's already here. That's the mindset that you're needing to be in. It's not that you're trying to attract it. It's not something that you want. This is something that you already have. And when you put yourself in this energy of that, I already have this, then it will actually start to, be more tangible for you. But you're going to have to start to trust yourself, trust in the universe, trust in God, Allah, whoever, Jesus, I don't know, whoever you work with or worship. Trust, and things are going to work out and manifest in the way that you want it, in the way that you deserve. So this is all I'm seeing for you, group number 3. Let me know how this reading resonates with you in the comment section. If you'd like to book your own personal private reading with me, check out check out my website at rebootofthesoul.com, and you can purchase your reading there. Or you can check out the Linktree link in the description box below, and follow that to my Etsy page, and you can purchase your reading there as well. But group number 3, y'all stay well, stay blessed, Happy New Year, and I'll see you all in my next reading. Peace out.